Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep my meals for the week. So the first thing that I did is I peeled my sweet potatoes. I'm making my sweet potatoes first because they take a very long time to cook and get soft and tender and crisp the way that I like them. So what I actually did is I peeled them first with a really good peeler, and then I chopped them in half and put them in this microwavable steamer. So I'm going to stick this in a microwave for about 10-15 minutes, wait until it gets soft, and then I'm going to chop them on them so that they can steam all the way through. I'm going to open it up just a bit. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and chop up these peppers. I love festive colors, and your meals should always be very colorful. Your plate should always be very colorful. That's how you make sure that you get all of the nutrients into your body that your body actually needs. So peppers is a great source of vitamins, and it also helps with your metabolism as well. So make sure that you have peppers into your meals, okay? Add peppers into your meals. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop these really quickly. And I'm going to use them in my meal, and I'm also going to save some to use as a snack. So I like to just cut 4 pieces. You don't want the seeds, they're extra spicy. I went ahead and chopped up all of my peppers. So doesn't it look so pretty? It looks beautiful. So I'm just gonna pop them into my little bowl right here just so that they are out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and chop up my cucumbers because I need them as well. So here are my cucumbers. I'm going to use these for multiple things as well. I'm going to use them in a cucumber salad or a spring salad. Even though it's fall time, I still like healthy salads like that. And I'm going to use it in my salad as well, my salad mix, okay? So I'm going to chop off the ends. And then I'm going to chop it in the middle. So I took the top and the bottoms off already, and then I'm going to use this little handy dandy tool right here to actually chop my cucumbers. So I'm just going to put it on top like this. I'm going to take the top of the tool and I'm just going to push down. Nicely sliced. For some reason, when they look like french fries, they're easier to eat. So now I have my cucumbers and my peppers, and I'm going to put my ground turkey on the grill, and I'm going to get my chicken ready for my 1-dish chicken meal. All right, so I have a couple things going on right now on the stove. I have some rice cooking, which will be my other carb. I have eggs boiling in the back, and I have my pot heating for my ground turkey. Right now I'm going to prepare my 1 meal dish, so I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil on my pan. I'm going to go ahead and get my chicken. And when you buy chicken, you always want to make sure that it has no hormones, no added anything, okay? And I like chicken breast, but you can most definitely use any part of the chicken that you like. I'm going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I'm going to add my peppers. Just want a nice mix of peppers. I'm also going to add mushrooms, which is optional, of course. I'm actually not a big mushroom person, but it does add flavor to your meals. And some tomatoes. And I love colors, so this is like very festive. You see the different colors. I'm just gonna put those in my pan as well. I'm just gonna save some for my other little snack that I'm going to make. So now that it's on the pan, I'm going to put some oil over all of it. And I'm actually going to use some Italian seasoning on top. This is actually what you would use in like a marinade. You can mix it with olive oil, but I just like to put it on top. It gives the chicken and the vegetables some really nice flavor. I'm gonna flip over the chicken and make sure the other side is seasoned as well. Throw this lovely into the oven. It's already set on 400. Little rack. I'm going to put my ground turkey on the stove. The skillet is already hot. Hear that grilling. All right, so I have my sweet potatoes diced. They are laid out on this pan. I'm going to top it with a little bit of olive oil. And just a little salt and pepper. I'm not crazy about pepper, so I don't use a lot. And you can add a little bit of cinnamon now or when they are finished. Up to you if you don't like cinnamon or you're allergic, don't use it. Okay, I'm going to pop these into the oven as well. I have my little helper here. Say hi, Kalia. Hi. We just made a little harvest salad. It has, can you tell what it has in it? Say cucumbers. Cucumbers. Peppers. Peppers. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Carrots. And goat cheese. All right, so once I slice all of those up and put it in, I also added a little bit of mushrooms, a little bit of olive oil, water, and Italian seasoning. And I put the oil, the water, and the Italian seasoning by itself, mix it up, and made it as a dressing. You can also just use plain old Italian dressing. It makes the same thing, and then I whisked it up with this little spatula spoon thing. You can also put a top on and just shake it, but nice and easy. Now we have a nice harvest mix here that we can eat during the day. We can eat it cold. You could also heat it up if that's your thing, but either way, there you go. Say voila! Voila! Hey guys, so I just finished everything. We are done for the count for today. We have okay, here is everything. So we have the one platter meal, which basically has a stir fry in it. It has tomatoes, mushrooms, the peppers, the grilled chicken. I also finished some whole grain rice, some sweet potato fries, not as planned, but they're still good. And I have my ground turkey, which will be used either in a stir fry or in fajitas later on in the week. So that's the meal for the day. The Eagles are still on, so I'm about to go finish watching the game. Kalia helped me put some peppers and cucumbers in Ziploc bags, and we made a harvest salad with cucumbers, peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, and some Italian seasoning. So there you go. It has been about 45 minutes, 47 minutes to be exact, and I'm finished. I have meals for a couple of days. I'll probably have to add more chicken because I think my family's about to eat it. So there you go. All right, so don't be afraid to get in the kitchen, cook multiple things at one time, and that will help you make sure that you have meals and have things that are accessible to eat. My dad actually just came in here, and instead of reaching for the Cheetos, he went for the cucumber harvest salad, which I just made, and he's eating that instead. So win, win, win. And my daughter just, I don't know if you saw pieces missing, but she just ate two. So there we go. So she made a stir fry with her. She put a little extra seasoning on it, or a little extra dressing on it, to make it like she likes it. But there you go. We have meals, and we're prepped, and we have some boiled eggs too. So that's going to go with my cucumbers and my peppers and my hummus, and that's going to be a snack, one of the snacks that I use. All right, bye guys.